How do you do it? How would you describe the experience of sitting?
I have no special position. I don't try to cross my legs. I'm 61 years old. I'm old. So I sit in a chair. But this can be a 24/7 practice. See, it's all about when you use the breath, you can't breathe in the past or future. So the breath is an anchor to the present. It's the same thing when you use chants. You can't in the past and future. You can only now. Same thing with tapping. And so many other things when you're out in nature and you feel connected. That's because you're present. The mind isn't in control. So that's all I do. When I sit, I use the sensation of touch. I'll touch my fingers. And you don't need to think about touching your fingers. Once you touch, you're instantly present. So the more that you can develop that discipline just to be present, when the mind wanders, see, you need something to bring you back. You need an anchor. You need a home, per se. So when the mind wanders, as it will, because you don't have the developed discipline, you have something to come back to. And as you do that, what happens is it wanders less and less. So you allow life to show you things that you previously weren't known because you were blocked by the conditioned mind.
And that brings us to the topic of conditioned mind. You wrote, the only way one's life will ever change is when the conditioning that makes it so changes. What is the mind and what are thoughts?
My own version of what it is like I said earlier, when I started, my existence in this form, I said it like that on purpose because I was given this name and then the mind takes over and you spend the rest of your life forming this identification to this name, this I, and you become conditioned through inner and outer influences. It's not a right or wrong thing, but your parents' religion becomes your religion. You're influenced by schools, by society, by friends, by so many things. And where is the you under there? The mind is what we come into existence with. The mind is in control when we're in the womb, but it's not conditioned yet.
It's like the space itself.
Right.
Do you connect thoughts to the spirit?
The title of my book is It's Monday Only in Your Mind. You are not your thoughts. Because that's what I saw. I needed something tangible to work with. So I saw how my thoughts were at the base of my problem. And sure, in that space of stillness, you're connected to the spirit, but you don't have to call it that because that's presence. You're just connected. And the more that you come from a space of stillness, the more loving your thoughts will be. The less self-centered your thoughts will be. That's the connection. That's the harmony to me.
Yeah, that makes so much sense.